Hey, what's up guys, CrewBam3 here, back with another video for you guys, and today's video is gonna be a video on, well, it's gonna be on, like, future, games, for Naruto in, like, 2020, 2021, and, I mean, there's already a couple games, like, Naruto Slugfest, I think that's what it's called, that have been revealed for the future, in, Naruto games. So yeah, so the first thing I want to say is that I like Shinobi Striker. I like in the direction they're going with Shinobi Striker. They will go with Shinobi Striker, but the only thing that bothers me is that I feel like they should really make it an open world game. If it's gonna be about like this and stuff, it should be an open world and tear down those barriers and whatnot. Just let it grow, let yourself roam free. So it's always possible to do this like easier in 2019, especially gonna be 2020. And yeah, so first thing I would like, I like it to be free roam and not enclosed and then do missions, VR missions and whatnot. I like the idea of it, but still it's I feel like they were going a good idea. So to go find a mission, they would have to find like here, like Tenten in a certain spot in the city or the Hidden Leaf village, and you can go to the gate of the Hidden Leaf village, and the security guards will ask you where you want to go, and you say you want to go to the Sand Village, the hidden, anything like the Sound Village or whatnot. Hidden Rain Village, who knows? And so you'd ask to teleport you there. You do missions there. You find different people there, like like Tantan or something like that. And you'd find cool things over there, the Marikage, the Hokage and stuff. And what I would like is also with the ninjutsu. Would be a great idea. I like this format, like this thing right here for ninjutsu. I like that you have VR masters and whatnot. You learn their ninjutsu, and learning their ninjutsu, right? All right. So what's it called? You see. All right. Let's go to down over here. Let's go to Minato. All right. So right here, you could learn Minato's. No, let's go to Kakashi actually. Yeah, it'd be a better thing to say. Alright, so Kakashi or Sasuke, they have the Sharingan or the Rinnegan. It depends on what version of what you like. The beginning. You could get ninjutsu tree skills. You could you could get XP. The more XP you get, the more ninjutsu you can the more your ninjutsu tree starts to grow. So what I mean is you get the Sharingan. You start stage 1 with like whatever what's her name, Sadara had, just the one little thing. Next it goes to 2, more XP, and then stuff like that. You start expanding, and then you could choose what you want. You want to be to be from what village from. It depends on what you want. There's different combinations you want to be, so you can get Kick and Genkai. So let's say you want to be part of the Leaf Village. You get, and then you say I want to go Chiha Clan. You get the Sharingan. Like I said, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the stage 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you get the Makuga Sharingan. You unlock it somehow, and you just I don't know, a certain ritual to get a Makuga Sharingan. And if you want to get the infinite Makuga Sharingan, just get extra XP. I don't know. You unlock it, and once you unlock the Makuga Sharingan, the first version of it, you could choose whatever color Susanoo you want. What color Susanoo, what and to develop the Susanoo as well, you need more XP. But what's it called? As well, there's some different things like to like missions to get stuff like that, and to get the what's it called, how Sasuke has flame control, Itachi has Amaterasu and stuff. There could be different types of different ninjutsu you can get from the eyes, the you know, the ninjutsu and stuff from the Sharingan itself, and I mean as well as the Rinnegan. I mean you've seen the Rinnegan develop from Pain's Rinnegan to Sasuke's newer Rinnegan from the Six Paths. What's it called? Another Rinnegan from the Akutsuki clan from Kaguya. I forgot the rest. And then they have what's it called? Renegans you can also as well buy Genkai for a Rinnegan. It depends. I mean, you can either buy it from a certain ninjutsu user. You can buy it off the store from them. The store you could get it from. I mean, you buy a certain Genkai from if you want it. There should be DLC Genkais you can get, and you don't just combine different things. You could just buy it, and I mean it develop your shit and whatnot. And I mean for the the Rinnegan and stuff like that, you develop with the tree skill, the Rasengan as well, a smaller Rasengan than like Boruto's. And then you expand it out to the regular Rasengan, the Rasen Shuriken, different Rasengans. I mean also Jinchuriki you could buy in Jinchuriki. I mean if you want to be Jinchuriki, I mean if you want to be have a Jinchuriki, I mean you I don't know, buy it and whatnot. I mean that'd be a cool thing for ninjutsu skill, tree skill. I mean like a family tree or something, but it just goes out for the like I said ninjutsu and like Chidori as well. Like it starts with lightning blade Chidori and then it keeps going on. You learn ninjutsu from different ninjutsu users and whatnot. And I mean Tsunade, blah blah, Mitsuki, Jiraiya, Orochimaru, Madara. You could learn Madara's things. You could get their clothing and whatnot like in here. And yeah, I mean that'd be super cool. Open world, get missions, complete missions, defeat enemies. You could 1v1 your team, your friends and whatnot. And I mean that'd be super cool. And you used to call it, VR master things. That's for training. I mean they should keep this here and whatnot. But yeah, and also with the Genkais. I mean Genkais. Yeah, no, with the ninjutsu and also with the Jinchuriki. I mean you could buy, like I said, you could buy the 9 tails. That'd be a bit more expensive than the 1 tail, 3 tail, 4 tail, whatnot. It keeps going up in price. I mean I know they're gonna make profit out of that and whatnot. Or if you could buy a Jinchuriki, you could choose, like I said, it tells you which Jinchuriki you want to be. 9 tail, blah blah, the 1 tail, and they all have their special abilities. They have their chakra cloaks. I mean, and stuff like that. I mean that'd be super cool. I mean developing just that'd be cool and stuff. And you can get the 9 tails chakra form, and then you say I want to have this power and whatnot, like the Naruto, the 6 path mode. You unlock that in a certain mission. You go on the mission, you gain so much XP in the mission, and out of nowhere, it's a random mission. It would be a random mission, but it'd be a hard mission. Go in depending on what what's it called? It would depend on what path in life in your character took in being part of the Leaf Village or whatnot, part of the any village. And yeah, I mean it depends. Like if it's a random one, it's like, oh, you earned this amount of XP, you want to get 6 path mode, you want to get what cool thing do you want from to unlock your character. You want to get a Genkai, you want to unlock Jinchuriki, anything that you want, and that'd be super cool. And I mean you could it'd be cool, just jumping from building to building, like in missions and whatnot. And I mean that'd be super sick. And yeah, it'd be super sick and stuff like that. You would unlock different things for certain doing certain missions. You would unlock to buy things, like not just cosmetics, but as well as ninjutsu training for a certain ninjutsu you want. Let's say you want the let's see, just see, for example, like use the the mud wall, you want to learn that, you got it. You want to learn the chidori, you buy the training for it, you train for a certain amount of time, boom, you got it. You want to learn lightning style, a certain lightning style jutsu, got it. You need earth style jutsu, there you go. You want to learn Shikamaru's, you know, I mean, also, yeah, you want to learn Shikamaru's shadow possession jutsu, got it. Anything, wind style. It also, when you create your character, you would choose your type of nature chakra, like you mean like your chakra you want to have in you, and stuff like that. All, you know, to buy. I mean, to like use certain ninjutsu for your character, but you'd be limited to those the amount of you know, of the type of chakra you get. I mean, let's say you got lightning style, wind style. There, you got fire style, wind style. You use those two. Lightning style, wind style, earth style, wind style, earth style, fire style. That'd be cool. The amount of chakra. Also, you can, and later on, you can learn sage mode. You know sage mode. You Naruto uses it and stuff like that. You can learn it from the summoning that you can get in the what is it? In your thing, from your you say they'll ask you, what do you want your summoning contract to be? A snake, the slug, the thing you get from Sarutobi, the monkey, what's it called, the frog. It depends on what animal you want to get. You get it, you learn their stage mode, the type of stage mode they can use, like the snake stage mode, the one that what's it called again, Kabuto uses and Orochimaru uses. That stage mode there, that you'd use snakes and throw yourself and whatnot, that'd be cool. You could use Naruto stage mode, that'd be super cool. You'd get the stage mode, you'd have to when you want to use the stage mode, you'd have to charge in you could charge in the nature chakra. Once you charge it in and you want to release it, you release it, you turn into the stage mode, you get the Nine-Tail chakra cloak. That'd be it's super cool and stuff. And I mean, it gives you so much power. It wouldn't be overpowered also, because I mean, it depends, if your skill, and they would be adding newer things to the game, like to balance out the overpoweredness of certain ninjutsus or certain things like that. Also, if you want to learn the 8 inner gates unlock, I mean, that's if you want to rock Lee 8 inner gates. You want to learn what's his name? Yeah, I want to get the Byakugan. I mean, or learn the way to use the Byakugan's ninjutsu. There, you want to use that. You want to learn how to use Choji's clan's expansion jutsu. There you go. You want to learn how to use. I mean, no Boruto, because Boruto is Naruto. Boruto's a bit of a whiny bitch. Okay. I mean, yeah, like Mitsuki, Sadara's, the Uchihas and stuff like that. Or you want to be a medical ninjutsu user. There, you could train to go on the Tsunade and have her little thing, stuff like that. And you don't have to be limited just to that. You could have a stage mode from another animal, you can be a Jinchuriki. You don't have to be limited to that one little, style you want to use. You could also get magnetic style. Magnetic field style, which Gaara uses and Shinki uses, and Gaara's dad, the what is it called again? The fuck, I forgot what it's called. He's fuck, I keep forgetting the Kage from the Sand Village. I mean, I don't know. The first Kage from the Sand Village, the second Kage. Everyone just uses them. The Kage and stuff. You want to learn it. You don't have to, let's say someone attacks you and you're not seeing it. It could defend you for a certain amount of time until it runs out, and you could carry the amount of sound you want. If you want to make the thing bigger, and you don't have to just limit it to just simple ninjutsu like in here. You could also just shoot it out, like you could aim and shoot it out the sand. If you capture it, you could do the sand coffin. and stuff like that. I mean, it depends on what you want. I mean, this is just an idea. You could do it in the future. I mean, Bandico or Bandakai, they should, really take in what they're thinking and stuff. And the reason I was gonna do this video is because I saw a bunch of YouTubers doing it, and I was gonna make this video before, but then Venice's SGN, he posted a video about this, and I was, I was gonna record it, and then I was like, you know what, I don't know. I mean, he posted it, I looked at his video, looked at his ideas, and his ideas are really good, and it's really cool. So now, I mean, what's it called? If you guys are gonna be interested in what I'm posting right now, share it to your friends. And I mean, what's it called, in the future, if this video gets pretty popular, and gets out there for the for Spider to see and stuff, I mean, they probably can make this like a game revolving around my idea, or idea of multiple clusters of ideas that I collected around. And I mean, the one for the ninjutsu tree, that was my original idea. So I mean, the rest, the free roam and stuff, I mean, I didn't essentially copy it. I mean, it's been an idea I had for a while, and I saw people reusing it. I mean, saying the idea too. I mean, I agree. So these are agreed ideas, and cool ideas. I would like to the company who owns the rights for Naruto games to use in the future, and not just limit themselves to just missions and Ninja World League and stuff like that. And yeah, so hopefully you guys like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I mean, as it called, keep it keep this video a good amount of likes and stuff. And yeah, I mean, yeah, so see you guys next time. Bye.